Double knees to the skull. What does The Miz need to do at this point, King? Cover here.
1, 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win.
Here's your winner.
So Jericho, after your actions last week, should I take it you've developed an interest in the United States Championship?
Did you actually listen to a word of what I said last week? Huh? The United States Championship is not my style, Stephanie. All I want is the WWE Championship.
Well, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that. After what you did last week, I had put you in a United States Championship match tonight against Kofi Kingston. But if you're not interested, I guess I'll just have to make it non-title instead. Good luck out there, champ.
We're here live in beautiful Boston for Monday Night Raw.
What happened last week, Beth? Losing to Kelly?
Very funny. We'll see how many jokes you make after I dump you on that little blonde head of yours tonight.
If the Glamazon wants to talk about things that are dumpy, let's talk about the Glamazon's butt.
Just for that, I'm gonna take my time and really punish you before I pin you.
This should be an excellent match as the former WWE Champion and the current United States Champion butt heads.
And to make it even better, we're joined by current WWE Champion, The Game, Triple H.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. This may be a non-title match, but Jericho doesn't appear to be holding anything back.
Kofi's proven to be a great United States Champion week in and week...
Uh-oh, here we go. Walls of Jericho.
Break! That one rocked him.
In the ropes, but he keeps the hold locked in. Jericho.
Jericho is picking apart Kingston now.
He's going to need to dig down to get the win tonight, that's for sure. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
And Jericho picks up the win. Slowly but surely, it looks like Chris Jericho starting to shake his bad luck off.
But just think, if Jericho hadn't been so arrogant, he could have been walking out of here the new United States Champion.
I'm sure that fact isn't lost on Jericho, King, but whichever way you look at it, a win over the United States Champion is definitely a big deal. Welcome to Raw, live from New York City, and King, the... And this is our main event, a huge tag team match with upcoming Royal Rumble opponents.
There's a lot of bad blood between these two teams, a lot of unfinished business. This one isn't going to be pretty. Watch out here. Triple H meets Big Show in less than a week.
It's smart on the part of the Big Show and Jericho to try to wear down the game. And there seems to be a sinister grin on the face of Jericho as he realizes he's in complete control. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. And he finally gets out of the ring.
This is it.
Codebreaker, double knees to the skull. And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner.
He could pin his opponent right here.
2, 3.
And that's the match.
It seems like Chris Jericho's fortunes have officially been reversed. That makes it 3 weeks in a row with 3 big matches and 3 huge wins.
If he keeps up his momentum, he may just find himself carrying championship gold after Royal Rumble.
And Big Show may become the new WWE champion. Momentum is on their side. Is a change into the guard inevitable on Raw? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are...
Chris, hold on a second. Little friendly heads up. There's a certain gigantic bad dresser who's looking to have some words with you, and it didn't sound like nice ones either.
I can take care of myself, Sean. But let's back up a little. You're calling someone a bad dresser? The sexy boy with the chaps?
Oh, the claws are out. All that losing has made you a bit testy.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention lately, but that losing streak is all in the past. Just like you.
Chris, I know you must be feeling a little starstruck after teaming with a future WWE champion.
Good luck, Show. But be careful what you wish for. I'm coming after the WWE champion. It doesn't matter who it is. Could be Triple H. It could be you.
I could sit here and listen to your idle threats, but I have a main event to prepare for. So why don't you go warm up the crowd so I can knock 'em dead later?
You're gonna fall hard, big boy.
Why, you dirty little backstabber!
Why won't you go down?
Uh-oh, you look awful, Show. As your good buddy, I'll take your place in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. You're lucky to have a friend like me. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I've got a big weekend ahead of me.
Chris, I'm going to need to see you in my office immediately. It's about the championship matches tonight.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Royal Rumble.
Hey, H2 Jericho. I want to talk to you.
What do you want, Giuseppe?
The last few months have been very, very bad for Santino. I have lost my mojus. I ask gentlemen to gentlemen for a match with you, so that I may show all of Santino's loyal fans that I still have got the power.
If you have the guts to show up at Superstars after seeing what I do to my opponent tonight, then you're on.
Wow, this is gonna be a pretty big night for The Miz. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble, and luckily, I got a number that gives me all kinds of time in the spotlight. But you know what? The Miz is already such a superstar. Maybe I'll do you a favor and trade numbers with you. You know, give you some time to put on a show. Fine. You're gonna regret it when The Miz is on all the highlights.
Chris, thanks for coming so quickly. Because of what happened to Big Show last week, the doctors say he's unable to compete tonight.
Oh, that's horrible. the big lug.
Yes, right. Due to this unfortunate situation, I had to name a new challenger for the WWE Championship match.
Well, that's a hard decision. But I'm sure you've made the right one.
Well, I believe that I have. I've asked Randy Orton to take Big Show's place in the title match.
What?
It's your fault Big Show was hurt in the first place, Chris. Do you think I'm an idiot? Since you think you can mess around with Raw's matches, I've gone ahead and tweaked your match. It's now no disqualification. And if you lose, you're fired. You've been down that road before, right? I would wish you luck, Chris, but it'd be more than you deserve. Nobody messes with my main events, especially not you.
But fired?
Get out before I decide to throw you out of here on principle.
And with the sound of that bell, the matchup is underway. Chris Jericho is not only fighting for the United States Championship, but his very career.
What did he expect Stephanie McMahon was going to do? He put her in a tough spot as GM, so she put him in a tougher one.
You've got to imagine that as this match wears on, Jericho's going to be looking for an early finish. His WWE career is on the line.
I think you're right, Michael. If there's a shortcut he can take, you can guarantee Jericho will take it. The stakes couldn't be any higher.
Now taking this match outside. The ref can only watch and observe here as there are no countouts. And there's the veteran Jericho.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Oh, no!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Oh man, Big Show taking a measure of revenge.
I think we might be measuring more before this match is done, and we very well could be measuring the end of Jericho's career.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple. And there seems to be a sinister grin on the face of Jericho as he realizes he's in complete control.
Oh. Watch it. And that one shook him.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? He's looking at it again.
Uh-oh.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3. 3. He did it. Against the odds, he did it. Chris Jericho is the new United States champion.
And not only that, but he's also saved his WWE career.
The cards were stacked against him in a huge way, but somehow Chris Jericho has pulled off a huge win here tonight.
And this is only our first match, Michael. We're in for a wild night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what's sure...
Don't worry, DMV. I'm not here to fight you. But I'm sure you have been put on the notice that Santino is no longer losing, like a loser loses. So when I have you out and down tonight, you have no need to be shamed. You are just another feather in Santino's winning cap.
Man, you have got to be the least intimidating man I have ever seen. You look like a squirrel. You act like a squirrel, and I think you're speaking in squirrel.
Do not make light of the mighty squirrel, MNOP. This squirrel, he is the winner squirrel.
Chris, have you seen Hornswoggle around? Tiny green guy, has a hat?
Not since he magically conjured my cereal at breakfast, no. But I'll tell him you were looking for him if I find his secret rainbow lair.
No, don't do that. Don't tell him I'm looking for him. Just come get me and tell me where he is.
I really can't imagine having the interest or the free time to do any of that, but crazier things have happened.
Take a walk.
At Royal Rumble, as they often are, I had the odds against me. My career, my livelihood was on the line. But once again, Chris Jericho overcame the obstacles and proved once and for all why I am the best in the world at what I do. And I'm wearing gold to prove it. What can I say? I'm a title belt magnet. And I'm prepared to attract yet another championship. Triple H, I'm coming for you. And when... Get lost. I'll give you an autograph later. Triple H, the game. I'm completely focused on you. Huh?
You have bigger worries than Triple H. A week ago, you robbed me of becoming WWE Champion. Tonight, I get my revenge when I snap you in half. This isn't about championships. It's about my vengeance.
Well, it's your funeral, Big Show.
Well, it's a big show.
Look at this! Oh, no!
We should probably remind everyone that this is a non-title match.
Like Big Show said earlier, this isn't about championships, it's about revenge.
Jericho's trying. Jericho's looking to put him in the walls.